And he just whacks it away. Besiktas are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's neat. Zielinski. The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Besiktas come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Looking to shoot! He'll hit it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Giroud certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Thiago. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Keane plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Giroud may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Paulinho. Now it's Diego Tardelli. And the finish! Trying to get there. Besiktas still have one last substitution available. Now they could... Giroud. The shot's on! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
Giroud showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Has a pop! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Besiktas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Teller. Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Cut out in the nick of time. Diego. It's Diego Tardelli! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The final whistle. Besiktas have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Thiago. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Nicely measured pass. Oh, that's nice. Paulinho crosses it in low. Cazorla.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Rakitic with a long pass. And a shot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Besiktas take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Paulinho. Giroud. Paulinho has a swing at it! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Besiktas get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keane with a good steal, well played. The first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Besiktas ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Di Maria did well to step in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Cazorla. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Thiago. Rakitic. Paulinho. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Crosses in a low one. And he's there to hoof it away. Cazorla. Besiktas may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He's had a go! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pella. Has the through ball. Has a hit! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The defence can get it clear. Flagged up. And it's Gabbiadini. Aimed long and direct. Giroud. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Besiktas were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away? Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Giroud, he's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Paulinho with the short one, swept in. It's gone a long way up and away. Besiktas were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Looking to shoot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! Besiktas take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Has gone out. Paulinho tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Paulinho. He's got away with one there. Paulinho goes short. Drilled in low. And he's there to hoof it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Besiktas come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Paulinho. And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Besiktas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Giroud tries lifting it over. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dashing forward at pace. Out wide to the right. Bond shoots! There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And the referee brings it to a close. Besiktas claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.